right. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I usually have I usually just have my headphones I usually just have my headphones like, just out just like full blast. Just out full blast for and using them basically just as speakers instead of headphones. So yeah. But I guess we're doing this. I don't see any particular reason not to. Okay. So the only thing is that coming soon to Blu-ray theater not near you is Pokemon Home is getting Pokemon Home, Pokemon Violet, Scarlet compatibility is happening next Wednesday, which of course begs the question, should I do multiplayer? Or should I? I'm sorry. No, but what am I talking about? I don't have any friends. Why would I do that? The fuck was I saying? Oh, should I play it on Wednesday, or play Scarlet or Violet on Wednesday? And that is, I'm gonna have to get used to this again. That is a question in my mind. I do not know, but that could happen. I don't need anything. But that was really fast, though. It's kind of nice. I think I'm actually kind of confused about it, though. Not like confused, like, but here's the deal. So I figure that you're not going to be able to transfer, like, every Pokemon from any game to any game, right? But, like, okay, so the way they had it, the way the graphic worked, and let me check this, actually, in case there actually was a very subtle detail that I just missed. No items. Okay. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just defend. Hopefully I won't die. How close was I? Oh, okay. I still got a ways to... I am a glass cannon, so it's fair. Okay, so the graphic has, you have some arrows some one-way arrows, and you have two-way arrows. Now, if I had to go on an assumption, I would assume that it means I can take something from Arceus, take it to home, and then bring that thing to Scarlet or Violet, or Sword and Shield, or the Gen 4 remakes, or I could take something from Violet and bring it to Arceus. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I would actually be able to do that. But that seems kind of like what it's implying here. Like, you should have, like, a broken up line if I had to offer a little bit of graphical. And, like, and is it going to be like, hey, can I just, you know, transfer every Pokemon? Or is it not going, or is it only going to be a certain amount, or a certain number of Pokemon? And I do not know. I would sincerely hope that it's a good number, but probably not everything. But who knows? Okay, and I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. It would be kind of fun to just do some random multiplayer for, you know, even when I have no business doing such. Oh, I don't have a weapon. I am the weapon. The bun is a gun. The bun gun. Oh god, I saw the most adorable meme of, like, it was like, hey Graham, what can you catch but not throw? And you know, the dude's like, oh Grandma, just give it a sec, just think about it for a second, you know, what can you catch but not throw? And she's like, what can't you catch that you can throw? What, oh, well, you can't catch these hands that I'm throwing at you, and, oh, it was just, like, the most adorable thing. It was the most adorable thug thing I think I've ever seen. Oh! I don't want this yet. I don't want this yet, but I will keep it. I will keep it forevermore. Not forevermore. Isn't that a Square RPG? Or is it an Enix RPG? I don't know. I think it's Square RPG. No, Tales of Evermore, that's what it was. Let me read this thing, though. Okay, Pokemon Home will soon be updated to version 3.0.0, and players will be able to link Pokemon Home with Pokemon Scarlet, and Pokemon Violet. Linking Pokemon Scarlet or Violet to Pokemon Home will allow players to move Pokemon freely between Pokemon Home and their game. Just remember that Pokemon can only be moved to games they appear in. For example, Dolliv cannot be moved to Sword and Shield. Got it. A Pikachu from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, however, can be moved to those games because it appears them. Additionally, Terra type of Pokemon will be determined by their original type or types. You can celebrate this new connectivity receiving a special gift when you transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet Violet into Pokemon Home. For the first time, you'll be able to receive a Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly with the hidden abilities as mystery gifts. As mystery gifts in the mobile device version of Pokemon Home. Bring them into your game and have even more fun on your adventures in Paldea. These mystery gifts can only be claimed once per Pokemon Home account. Oh, we are moving to spaces. Fighting level 1 rogue. I can't wait till they strike and actually kill me. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, it's best just to wait for Darkling, I would think. You're almost certainly not going to naturally land on the space you have to go to. So it's best just to wait for the contract. But it is also possible that... Now, killing you isn't going to... Now, killing the person with Darkling isn't really going to be a problem, it's just going to delay them. Which, like, as long as they're in last, they're in last. So, you know, if you want to get rid of Darkling, you have to target the third place person, or second, or third, or first, theoretically, I guess, and just have somebody move into last place, and the Darkling will lose Darkling. But again, like, last place has nothing to do with levels. So, you know. Sorry, let me take my turn and let me read further. So what I really want from the Pokemon home stuff now, I need to be able to transfer some older Pokemon into the newer gen. Like, come on. I want my Sandslash in Paldea. There will also be a variety of features added to the Nintendo Switch version of Pokemon Home. You'll be able to exchange Pokemon Home points, which you can receive based on the number of Pokemon you have in your Pokemon Home boxes, for LP League points that you can use at Scarlet and Violet. The more Pokemon you move to Pokemon Home, the more items you can buy in Paldea. That you can, okay. You will be able to change the Pokemon details page to display information based on the games. Doing so will allow you to check information about a Pokemon from whichever game you please. You can use this feature while viewing your Pokemon Home boxes without being connected to a game. When bringing a Pokemon from Pokemon Home into a linked game, you'll be able to change the moves it knows from a list. Are linked to the moves that it can learn in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Enjoy gathering and trading your Pokemon from Paldea. So what it doesn't tell me, I guess, of course you're going to be able to, they're going to add some Pokemon into Scarlet and Violet. They have to. But, like, am I going to be SOL in terms of, am I going to be SOL in terms of wanting to have a Sandslash? I don't know. Harvest Fest! It's almost harvesting season! It's almost harvesting season! Wrong game. Wrong game. I haven't played Mount Blade in a very long time. You know, actually, I also, what am I looking at? View. View space. Oh, damn, I can't. Okay. Oh, data. That's okay. Okay, I'm level 5 thief. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. Thank you. The imps. Pickpocket, oh no. So I do have to admit, I think I've mentioned this, and I will continue to mention. Honestly, I think the X is, like, the best thing ever. I don't understand why it's negative graffiti. I wish you could just, like, permanently have it on, but nah. Oh, I mastered the thief job. Ow! But yeah, no, it's gonna be a good time. I really hope that it's like I don't know, because what I'm terrified of finding out, right, is that, and you know what, I should check, because like there is no reason that Pokemon, that the there is absolutely no goddamn reason that Pokemon, that they should have, like, multiple different models for, like, Lucario, or multiple different, like, current gen. Like, the model for Lucario that is in Arceus better be the same one that's in every other game. Or else, like, why would you make a model for the same generation of games multiple times, unless there was, like, you know, some explicit thing you needed to change. Actually, let's go with cleric first. It doesn't really matter. It does matter, kind of. I'm gonna level up a little bit, but it shouldn't really matter too much. Oh god, please. Disney, don't cancel me. Or game shops. I saw a thing where Disney refused to like they canceled plans. They canceled plans to take to build a offices or a park or something in Florida. And I'm like, And at first I was like, ah, hell yeah. And then it was like somebody was pointing out that, like, I don't know, something about like, sticking it to the corporate authority or the corporate authorities, and I'm like, or something along the lines, and I'm like, I still think that, but also this is I don't know how to feel now. I don't like either party involved. Anyway. So that was the completely wrong move. But it didn't matter. And now the imp is going to dodge, because of course it is. Ba-bum, ba. Ba-bum, bum. Dun-dun, dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Bum, ba-da. Whoa, wah, 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 wah. Na 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 na. Oh, sorry, I'm just remembering a thing. I was thinking of The Mandalorian. I was just thinking of like Jon Favreau, and then I was thinking about. I don't know if Jon Favreau directed the movie that they were. I saw a short where it was talking about Jon Favreau and how he like heavily references things, and that's kind of just that's part of his style. And there was a thing where he like referenced or like dissed on Quentin Tarantino, and then proceeded to in the next scene like have a heavily reference / copy Quentin Tarantino. All in, I think in, you know, good, some good fun, but, it just reminded me of my friend, John, who also wants to, like, direct movies, and I just remember that, like, you know, he wants to be the director, but then, like, because we don't have any other actors, pretty much, he pretty much always has had to be an actor as well as the director. And all this stuff. Speaking, I don't know, Sean, if you're watching this, if you watch this, we gotta do stuff. I mean, just in general, but we gotta work on stuff like that again. I've been kissed, oh no. My ass has been antidote, no, oh. That was weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, we're going to be grinding. We're going to be grinding out levels. Maybe by end of stream, we'll have enough, we can play around with a little bit of stuff. The thing is, though, like, I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. I don't expect me to actually do 999 weeks of Dokapon again. I've done enough Dokapon for several lifetimes, I think. Excuse me. The Coca-Cola is not agreeing with me. I'm sorry. I should just shut up sometimes. God, I don't look through my VODs, and I haven't uploaded Wednesday's VOD. Maybe I shouldn't. I will. I will. But oh goodness. Oh goodness. It was an experience, eh? I should shut up. Just reminding me how I was trying to sing along to stuff, and I guess I yeah. I'm super conscious about my singing voice, and I was singing along to a cover of Holy Toledo, and I was like, well, no. Hold on, well, I don't know. No, I was singing more like, we're Hellraisers, death wish crazy, we're running with razor blades. That, I don't know. It's weird when I'm not actually listening to it now, though. And it would be even weirder if I was, if I didn't have my headphones on. But I always want to go, lower key, or, lower pitch. Because I'm more comfortable with that, but then it sounds mumbly. But then if I go higher, or if I try to match the actual pitch, then it's super squeaky. It's not like that. I was in choir for 2 years in elementary school, which doesn't mean anything, but I'd like to pretend it does. Yep. Sorry, let me just hum one song when there's another song playing in the background. Honestly, that would be crazy. I mean, you know what? There is times where I get my shamisen and I just strum random songs, and I do that while there is a song playing in the background, or I will listen to music on my phone while there is music playing on my computer. I don't understand. I don't know. It's terrible. I'm also trying to think. So, I don't know what all the differences are between this Dokapon Connect and regular Kingdom, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure that you don't have to that it automatically, you don't have to press at the start of your turn in order to confirm. Or in order to actually roll. I think it just does it. And I know the little thing that you can't see in the corner where it says the turns. I know that's new for this, but I wonder how this would look. Also, I'm sorry. I don't know where I got 25 from. It's probably random. I don't know. But it's probably based off of something. Sorry, I'm trying to think. 50. It could be. Well, I wanted to say it was maybe my level... level plus... Maybe my level plus my magic stat plus a random number. But no, it's maybe, I mean, maybe something akin to that, but something with my level, something with the magic stat. I would hope so anyway. No, actually, you know what? It could be based off of my job rank as well. So I don't know. I cannot believe I forgot about the bill, though. The bill is the best. Wah! Parry this! Parry this, you filthy cash! I was like, wait a minute, I did not need to say parry this, and then attempted to parry. Actually, parry actually can refer to a block, not necessarily like a counter attack, but I don't know. Can't remember what the actual term. I mean, obviously like counterattack, but I think there's like strike parry or something. I would just use parry as that, but I don't know. That's just me. I mean, I think it's a little different, but I'm that guy. I wouldn't get super pissed about like clip versus magazine, but you know, there's a difference. There is a difference. I haven't had any cider, by the way. I don't know if this needed to be said, but... So I will admit I wanted to take a nap, but I did not, so... That might lead to some interesting things, interesting details slipping from my tongue. I need to check, actually. Okay, so Kathy is the last turn. Oh, shuckles. Dun dun dun. Sorry, it's just like, ooh, there's a new Pokemon, apparently. And, the DLC. Okay, I gotta look this up now, though. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let's see. Nope, this is the same damn thing I was looking at before. Da 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 da. Ma. Ba ba. Damn, okay. They're probably going to have more Pokemon that are available on Wednesday. I don't know how it worked for Sword and Shield. I think they like slowly added them basically. But not very fast, so. Just me, a badass cleric, punching rogues in the desert. Don't mind the fact that I used to be a thief before I found Toka Jesus, aka money. If only. The Bill. Fighting a Fungalore. Can't wait to fight them Tiamats. Beelzebubs. Actually, I can't remember what it was called. Wasn't Beelzebub, I don't think. Oh, I love this. Sorry. goodness. I feel like I haven't made as much progress. Although, I mean, granted, ideally I would be making, I don't know, what would it be? Oh, goodness. Yes, it does not feel like I've made a lot of progress here. That's okay. I guess I probably should go through the menus and make sure I've got everything set to, like, the fastest stuff. I think there was maybe movement speed that I didn't swap or something. I think I definitely prioritized a few things over a few classes before. I think I'll master Cleric, Cleric Warrior, let's say Cleric Warrior, and then Ninja before I do a Darkling thing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, also Star Citizen. Dude. What's up? You're currently observing a buildup of lag on the back-end infrastructure. This is not new. I don't know what time it was UTC, but it was, I remember that being a, the server status is degraded performance, so not great, far from great, but it's okay. I think, you know, honestly, okay, so in all fairness, I've got like basically a 5. Oh, whoops! I'm sorry, that was a trip. I've got like 5 minutes that I've basically listed here. Oh, yep. No, that's just how this game works, though. Let's see. Rumble, character voices, CPU chatter, battle skip. I don't know what battle skip is. And I don't want to skip it. Speed feature, 2.5, autosave, display. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what battle skip does, but I guess I can also turn it off if need be. Or I could actually turn it on. I'm not... Is there... Hold on. Is there something? No, that's just controls. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Like, well, let's see. Does it, like, literally just... Oh, is it just... Wait, what? What? Now I'm confused. I figured it would, like, turn off the animations at least, and then at most it would just be you battle, but it just automatically does everything or something. But it seems it doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh no! Oh, it does it for... Okay, it does it for the NPCs. Alright, that's cool. Actually, I... There's part of me that actually kind of wishes they just did that regularly. For the players as well. But oh well. Was that in the original? Is my whole... I also... Hello, by the way. I don't know if you know, but if you search up 999 Weeks of Dokapon Kingdom, I did a Let's Play of Dokapon Kingdom on the Wii. That was 999 weeks in battle mode. That was 999 episodes. And it took 2 years to do. So, you know, could have been a little bit. Could have. It was about. It's about 7 days worth of footage. I think. I think a little bit over. If I had the battles, if I knew about the battle skip, assuming it was in the originals, I guess I could see. You know, it was actually fairly chill. It was actually fairly chill. Honestly, there's the AI, like, okay, if I don't know what the deal is with the AI, but they at some point will just stop. They just won't do anything with Darklings. Or they won't, you know, they won't use Darkling, for some reason. And there was like one time, basically, like, I had mastered all the jobs at week 100. And from there on, I just went about trying to steal castles. And I had like this one extremely good Darkling, like 2 or 3 Darklings in a row, where I just managed to steal like 5 castles. Yeah. I think I managed to steal like 2 and then 3 somehow at week like 250, and like for literally the rest of the 999 weeks since like 250 or something, I was in first place. It was an interesting experience. Let's just call it that. What items do I have? Not that I care. Yeah, I don't know. So right now, we're in battle mode, and I do have the timer set to 999 weeks. I don't know if that's going to be a thing that happens, but I don't know. I think honestly, okay, so like, so the way it would work, and by the way, it was me against 3 AI. I think at week 500 and something, like 550 maybe, it was like 1 easy, 1 medium, and 1 hard difficulty computer, and then I swapped them all to hard and or sneaky, and it didn't. I mean, like, I don't know. I didn't win that many battles with them or against them, but in that regard they were difficult. But in terms of grand strategy, they did leave a little something to be desired. But oh well. But yeah, no, I don't know. We'll see. Pokemon Home and Pokemon Scarlet Violet compatibility is coming out next Monday, so I don't know, maybe I'll stream on a new day. I'll just stream Pokemon or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, right now we're just chilling. I am thinking I'm going to master cleric, warrior, and ninja, and then I'll do the darkling thing and level up a little bit. I don't know. I guess I don't really need to. I could wait until like acrobat, but yeah, I kind of it would be nice if there was just a minimized or streamlined battle system where it just brought up to menus and there weren't any animations that actually played. Like I haven't played Fire Emblem, but I saw a playthrough of Fire Emblem where it basically does that, and I'm like, oh, as somebody who's played Disgaea, I kind of wish that was in Disgaea, but I don't know. It's a mixed bag. Oh, I guess I'm in debt now. Beautiful. Oh dear. I've come a long way. I've come a long way in the wrong way. From 9 billion, or almost, or one shy of a billion gold. I think it was a billion. Maybe it was... No, I think it was a billion. I could be wrong. Ooh. Is this Macbeth? No, not at all. Who is this, Macbeth from Star Fox? Oh, no, not at all. Wait, serious? Hold on. Let the battle begin. Black Materia. This song is definitely played like multiple times. I'm listening to the Game Chops, video game music study lounge. It's definitely popped up several times. Listen to one singular thing long enough. Also, just putting points into speed and attack because I am insane. Oh, that was a transition. Da, 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 da. Also, it is... I haven't been paying attention to who's actually, like, been getting what. Or, you know, doing the towns. Which, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter with the AI. I don't know, this is just... It's weird to say that this is just, like, my chill... wait a minute! Rico, wait a minute! For one thing, mister, why does your... His hair is definitely a lighter shade. Looks like he's been just, in general, just completely, desaturated. I should have just used escape. I don't know what I was doing. Do, do, do. Sorry, this is the first time I'm hearing this remix. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Also, you know, I am slowly getting more interested in getting Tears of the Kingdom. I also, speaking of other things I might speaking of things I might do for oh, you know, I also have to I should probably give Jedi Survivor another fair shake. I've heard that I had a comment that said that, hey, I tried to stream this, it's still bad. So I don't know, but it's terrible. It's sad. It's really sad. I was playing it. There was a patch on Wednesday, but I didn't. But I played it before the patch came out, and like, usually, I have good luck where like, if it's the first time I've logged in for the day, or if it's the first time I try playing for the day, I'll get. Sorry, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, usually the first time I'll still have my pre-order bonus. And then something will happen mid-game, or I'll crash and I'll re-enter and I'll not have it anymore. Now, first time I tried, I logged in, or when I logged in yesterday, my stuff was gone. So, I don't know. Also, it's actually kind of interesting. I don't know. One of my videos, not today's video, at least not that I know of, has just sort of blown up. Episode 14, clever framing. Oh, today's is also doing pretty good too, for my standards anyway. I probably should do something with these. You're just paying rent. I'm sorry, what? Also, what? Dare I look into this? What's... Spice up your streams with alerts. Oh no. I'm gonna need to add that eventually. Sorry. Oh god. I just need to get like everything sorted eventually. And now he's going to steal from me. Not my lock. Not my John lock. How will I put the keys, how will I put the numbers in? 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Ah! I can't even remember like anything about Lost aside from that. Oh, and like there was one like minor character. It was really surreal. If I remember correctly, because like there was like a random side character or a few random side characters who showed up, and I think they were speaking French. And one of them had my name, and it was just this real surreal thing as I see this French-speaking person with my name get their arm ripped off or something by some weird shadow monster, and it was like, wow, okay, that was interesting. Also, it's my turn. It's my turn to report on the end of the week. I'm in last. We don't need to... We know I'm in last. I'm in debt. Great job, me. Thought I was scraping the bottom of the barrel. Turns out there's much more to scrape underneath the scraped barrel. Just got a little trowel, just digging myself a little trench underneath. Beautiful. Low-level cleric, wandering around the deserts, punching rogues. So I can become an even better cleric and learn to heal people. And by people, I mean myself. There's probably some... You know what? No, I'm gonna stop there. The bill. Something great about the king using the bill's wallet to pay us. Beautiful. Jeez, I'm sorry, I'm just also thinking of just how ridiculous this will be. Okay, because here's the thing, right? If I did do 999 weeks of Dokapon on stream, it wouldn't take as long as doing... if I recorded 6 hours of it, 4 to 6 hours of it every week, that would be more... that would be more than I was. That would be at a higher rate than I was doing for YouTube, where it was 2 hours a week basically. So it might take it might take a year. Although actually it might take a year at the longest, actually. I don't know. Be freaking hilarious though. They'll release another Dokapon. No, they'll release the Dokapon game where you could do 9,999 weeks, and then I know somebody at Atlas is just trolling me, which would be a really weird thing, but I would at least appreciate the gesture. The metaphor of it, not actually. Oh, Roche. Oh, this is the first time I did the Rochambeau? Oh, hell yeah. Am I not in debt anymore? Also, I think it's kind of random when you get the castles. I'm not sure if it's random. No, it's not random, but it's like... It does take a few bosses before you get the next castle. I would assume... Actually, I don't know. It's gonna depend on how quickly everybody levels up. I think by like level... I think by week 100, people should be pretty high level. Not week... They're not going to be level 100 or level 99 at week 100, but... I mean, some good Darklings might get you there. But probably not, no, actually. Some really ridiculously lucky Darklings might get you there, sure, but... Nice. Nice. I think I ended the game... I think I ended 999 weeks in the net positive from the UFOs in terms of stat buffs / debuffs. Which was happy. Happy days! Magic Guard. Because I'm gonna dodge otherwise. No! 47 damage! Okay. I am a glass cannon after all. Ba, 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 ba. Level 4 Cleric Prayer. No. No, I'll just use Escape. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do think I am going slower for whatever reason. No, well, no, because it's like, okay, because in my mind, the thing is, right, I, was, yeah, because I was, because in my head, it's that I was doing 10 weeks in an hour, but I was doing 5 weeks in an hour, which means I'm going about as fast. I don't know. I think it'll be also it will be fun if I did like 990 weeks at Dokapon fucking again. Could you? Oh, dude, could you imagine just like? No, it'll be great. It'll be great. I'll be like 100 weeks in, right? And I'll just be like, and I'll just have a YouTube video where I'm like, hey. So you remember this time I did this 2-year-long Let's Play? Yeah, well, the re-release on the Wii came out, and I've been streaming that, and you know how I play this game, so, in case you're wondering, we're at week whatever, and that would be a real, I need to do that. I do need to do that. So, I'm actually a little sad that I'm this high level I'm a little sad that I am level 9. I have not been fighting too many enemies, or I haven't been fighting high level enemies, so I've been keeping it down, and I'm happy, glad for it, because like, look, it's really a stats, it is really a level game, in terms of, you know, which, like, theoretically, so when I was max level in 999 weeks, I was, because I had mastered more jobs, than the computers, I was a little bit better off, but I wasn't so much better off that I just didn't have to worry about anything. And I think, like, I didn't, like, mid-max the entire damn thing, but if I had done everything in my power to be as low of a level and get the bonuses, yeah, it would be something. Oh, I guess I do also need to get the cowboy hat though, right? I do need to get the cowboy hat. I guess I could get maybe the crown. Use the crown instead. Oh no, I should have been a female character so I could get the cat ears. Ah, that was dumb. I wonder if anybody's gonna mod this game. I don't really want to mod my Switch or do any mods on my Switch, but like, I don't know, screw it. Honestly, that would be kind of fun. Dokapon Kingdom mods. Oh, okay. Looks like there is in fact a little bit, at least a little bit of a modding community. So that's cool. Oh, excuse me as I readjust myself. Oh, have they changed? Did they make Risque hold his hat a little? Oh my goodness, Risque looks tired. Risque, get some sleep. I know you're a thief. I know you stay. Looks like he's hunched over. Oh, Risque. See, that's also the thing, though. I think this is mostly based off of the Japanese version of the game, which did have a few differences from the Western releases. I feel like every time I'm gonna mention this. I also can't wait for like, well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking like the best or worst thing that, well, I don't know if it'd be good or bad if they actually, if the Darklings actually worked. It'd be fun, it would be interesting. They'd probably get a few lucky shots in. There are also ways that like you could go from first place to last, you know, especially with Darkling. Like, I mean, even if you owned all of the castles, even if you owned all 7 castles, it's theoretically possible. I mean, certainly if like all of the towns are taken over by monsters, then of course it's gonna be possible that you, because the castles are based off of, oh, you know what, also let me... Because the castles are based off of twice the value of the most expensive town on the continent, so... Also, I need to actually look. I need to check my YouTube statistics. As I mentioned before, like, one of the things was, you know, I stopped doing 2 Let's Plays simultaneously, because I kind of think YouTube just doesn't like that. So, I don't know. You know, if that is the case, then, if that's the case, it's not that bad, because I'm not going to do a series that's as long as, Dokapon again, ever. And I can say that with all the confidence. But... Like, I know... I have to check, but I think, like, I think, like, Disgaea. I want to do Disgaea, but I want to do, like... I want to max level Disgaea. 1, 2, 4, 5, and all of them. And that's... not, like... all of the, Let's Plays I've seen, I didn't watch all of them all the way through, but they were only like 20 episodes, and I'm like, there is no way, there's absolutely no goddamn way you were doing a Let's Play going from level 1 to 1000 in Disgaea with only in 20 episodes. Or at the very least, you're not doing it justice, I don't think. Your first mistake was assuming I cared about that magic. Ho ho! Lay on hands this! Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I was also just lost in thought. You know what I should do for Minecraft? I should make a weapons factory. I should make just go balls to the wall, make a weapons factory. Oh, that'd be cool. And you have like little like divisions, like manufacturing, but also like R&D, and then like you'd have like the melee weapons, the ranged weapons, magic weapons, artillery, traps, all that good stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. Ancillary equipment and all that stuff. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, let's see. Magic. Well, I guess it would be like weapons. Okay, it would be manufacturing, R&D, and testing, right? And there'd have to be several wings for each different thing. I guess also perhaps like material production, but that might be just like a wing for the manufacturing, right? Oh, I do want to try and use more items, but oh well. Hey, Roche. Huh. Ah, shoot. See you later. I'm trying to think how I would do that, actually. So, like, okay, so I'd have to have, like, one main building. I guess I don't really have to have one main building. I would want to split it up into 3 wings, though, right? But the thing is, the manufacturing would be huge. It would be absolutely huge. So what I'm thinking is like 3 equal parts, but I think that wouldn't make sense. It would also be nice if the manufacturing... Well, it would be nice if the manufacturing didn't have to have, like, production, or, like, didn't have to have, resource generation as part of its whole deal, but, you know... Oh, yeah, let's use something. Item Trickster. View. What level are you? I don't know. We're not going to find out. sorry, so also, well, part of the deal, right, I don't know, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I'd love to do or love to try. Minecraft. Well, also, you know what? I do actually. There are some ciders. Also, I don't know. There are some ciders I could get or I could grab, but I think they're like my sisters or something, even though she doesn't live here. Or maybe like I don't know. They're ciders that like my mom brought home when visiting my sister and hasn't done anything with. And perhaps forgot they exist, I don't know. So I'm not gonna touch them, because I have no idea what's going on with them. Oh, you know what? There's also a game I saw, Moonstone Island, I think. Let me check, actually. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like Stardew Valley plus Pokemon. And it's like this... it looks really good. Or it looks really interesting at the very least. If it gets a freaking like furry mod, turn your character into a furry, I would be very happy. But I don't know. I could I could also imagine that being a thing, because it's like you're an alchemist or something instead of a farmer or whatever. Yeah, actually, I wonder. I don't think I've seen like a lot of like I guess I've seen a few, you know, in more recent times, a few like, oh, be an alchemist, grow your herbs, sell your potions, that kind of thing. I've seen a few. It's a genre that's been, or a sort of character that's been emerging in the indie scene, on the indie game scene. Very nice. I think it was Potion Craft. I did I don't know if I did a video on Potion Craft. I gotta check, actually. Because it was good enough that I was like, you know what, maybe I'll go and actually buy this game and, you know, do a full playthrough. It's interesting enough, and I like the mechanic. And I like the potion crafting mechanic, that it's, you know, that it is sort of this open-ended thing. That it really is this sort of open-ended thing, and it like, yeah, no, it's, yeah. I do hope that mechanic... I do hope somebody uses that mechanic in another game. That was a cool idea. Whereas basically, like, the ingredients would move the potion's effects, and you had to get it fairly precisely into a specific area for the potions, and there were obstacles that you would have to go around. I'm not sure necessarily. And you know, it was also partially getting like finding the best finding the best combinations for everything and stuff. I still have a little bit of a tick that I have to like not talk during the transitions, because that's the end of the video, even though it's not videos, it's one solid stream. Oh yeah, but I figured out how to use the potion guns in Ars Nouveau for Minecraft. That was what got me on the like weapons factory thing. It was like, be interesting to mass manufacture a bunch of stuff. Now, granted, if you could have AIs, if you could have any AIs in Ars Nouveau that actually used magical equipment, or faked it at the very least, that would be cool. But oh well. I mean, they have. I know what this means. Oh Roche. Oh Roche. So I think that's the bill. I'm not sure if that's the bill having 2 castles now. Actually, I have no idea. I should just not say anything, because I have no idea. Oh, I mastered cleric, right? So I should not be fighting anything. As much as possible, anyway. Oh, actually, yes, I do want to escape. See ya! Ba, 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 ba. Oh, very nice. I think I am actually making good time now that I'm thinking about it, but I think I will perhaps take a break at 2 hours though. So like in 20 minutes. Yeah. The money's not gonna be worth it, but nope, nope, no, no, no. I'm good, thank you. Yep. The B and A buttons are not B and A buttons. The B and the A button. Sometimes you can use them interchangeably when you shouldn't be able to. It's an art maneuvering through these menus as fast as humanly possible. Oh, also, by the way, I should mention that I do have, I am going on vacation on July 26th, I believe. Starting July 26th, which let me look actually what day that is. I think it's gonna be 12 days. And I didn't really... God, every time... I believe it is July also. Yes, it is July. Oh my god, it's a Monday? Okay, well that's sad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I think I'm getting back August 5th, which is a Saturday. Okay. We'll see how everything works out. So wait a minute, okay, I'm gonna miss 2 weeks, basically. Maybe I'll stream something Tuesday. And we'll see if I get home in time, I'll stream something, but... Of course. I think I've had good luck in terms of like fights and not anything else. For the most part anyway. It's a good loop actually, because like there's 4 out of 5 and like, yeah, there's basically 4 out of 5 places you can go to do fights, low level fights in the desert. So that's actually a really good loop. See, and I don't know, I mean, this is like definitely like the cheap way to do the stuff. I mean, that is not gonna argue with that. Sorry, my parents, you know, hang out or go into town, go out on the town when I stream on Fridays. And now I'm terrified that they've gotten home and I haven't heard them. Even though like the garage door is right under me, so I absolutely will be able to hear it when it does open. So let's, okay, I'm sorry. So let's see. So if I do 6 hours streams. Okay, let me just get the calculator app on my phone here. Alright, so, where is the calculator? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let me do my turn, let's figure this. I'll figure this out. 3 spinner, I want to save that. Am I getting to the point where I can actually tank now? Because I haven't leveled up as a warrior yet, so I don't have any defense bonus. Okay, so I'm still a glass cannon to the max. I still don't have a weapon. Unless I'm really that unobservant. Okay, so 1,000 weeks. Assuming I go through with everything. Well, 999, right? Let's see. Oh, I'm a dumb. So 1 hour per 5 weeks, or 2 for 10. I'm gonna have serious math troubles here. Now, so let's see. Now, okay, so 999 weeks in total divided by, ideally, yeah, what would that be? 30 per session. So that would be 33 sessions. Potentially 33 weeks. But probably, actually, let's see. No. Oh, I don't have escape anymore. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I need to get a new microphone at some point. One that doesn't... well, I don't know. One that doesn't make any noise when I move it. I don't know, actually. That, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's a tall ask. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Go down, go down, 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 down. How much damage do I take from this? Still take... oh, jeez, okay. Also, I am amazed I still haven't, like, leveled up yet. Like, I mean, it should theoretically, you know, the goalpost should get further and further away. But it's not, I am level 9. Expect to get something soon here. But if I can master ninja, and monk, ninja and monk, would be cool to do. What is this? I'm gonna tell you, Game Chops, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Let's put... no, actually, let's put... Yeah, let's put, something into HP. It's okay. I don't need all the speed, but... I'm trying to think, actually, because I think... Oh, right, because I think all the starter classes do have, like, a bonus into HP, whereas the advanced ones, some of them do, like Monk, I think, does. Monk, I think, is particularly... Monk and Cleric are particularly HP focused. Everything else, aside from the starter classes, I don't think have point levels. Or don't have points on level up for that. Oh, I fully healed because I leveled up, though. Very good timing on that. Yeah, I guess leveling up has its benefits. I just need to, like... I just need to, you know... get, highest level possible here. Or not highest level, I just need to max out everything at the smallest level possible, which I think... So I am going to focus on getting the classes before anything else. But I do need to be a certain level. I do need to be a certain level in order to get everything. I could... I can kind of cheese it with... Nah, not really. Hero is going to be the most complicated because you need to beat Rico Jr. or steal the angel wings off of somebody who beat Rico Jr. And that can be a fight, but not too bad necessarily. Be great though. Could you imagine though, like, oh hey, by the way, hey Believe, how's it going? I was just contemplating like oh, you know, should I do another 999 weeks Dokapon but with streams? And I guess until I have until I have something better to do, I guess that's just where we're at. I feel like that one can of cider I had from the Wednesday stream, I feel like it's still working its way through my system for some reason. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling as bubbly as the Chow Garden music here. Jeez, I gotta see if I do actually have like I don't know. I have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on PC. I gotta go through and actually like properly do that game. Gotta get my Chow Garden up. Do 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 do. That's fair. That's fair. I will say that I am going to take a break in like 8 minutes, probably. Just to get some more water. Open my window. Contemplate life. That kind of thing, you know. Where is my phone? What, for the 8? What, for the 8 minutes? I believe in you. I believe in you. God. I have a friend who got new glasses, and I really need to tell him that that his new glasses are spectacular. But I haven't done that yet. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't. But I haven't gotten around to one freaking text message. Oh! Okay then. That... Alright, no, that makes... okay. I'll make it a very short break. Just grab water, just grab a soda. I've been an absolute soda jerk as of late. Guts, I didn't need... I don't have a weapon, Guts! Why did you make me a shield? Guts, come on. Believe I streamed yesterday. This is Friday, at least for me. It wasn't yesterday. It was... Actually, what is the day before yesterday? What is that in English? Yestermorrow? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Hold on, this is more important. I mean, you're not wrong. Day before... Yesterday word. Earsterday. Earsterday. E-R-E. Yesterday. I like aftermorrow as just as a word in general. I like aftermorrow more than earsterday. Eresterday? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Wikipedia, explain yourself. Ersterday, maybe? I don't know. God, I need to hang out with my friends more. I have a friend who has an English, who's like an English master. Is that the word for it? He got his master's in like English or in like writing. Yeah, no, like, yeah, writing, not English. But regardless, I'm sure there's some random bits of trivia that I could just random bits of there's some random bits of trivia I could probably annoy him with and be like, and he'd be like, "Oh my god, I a master did not need to know." Drunk Rylu is pretty naughty. That is fair. God, I... The end of this in-game week. Oh, I need to hurry. I don't really need to hurry. But, the end of this in-game week, I will, take my break. Like, I am also making good time. So, I did the math. Yeah, they do that. I did the math, and it should take, like, 33, 34... It should take, like, 33 or 34 streams if I do 6-hour streams, and I do 20 or 20 weeks, per stream. So, roughly, like, 34, I don't think... Which I think would squarely put it into, like, next year, actually. Like, early next year, though, so... God, I wonder, there has to be, like, an absolute gold... There has to be an absolute golden, like, Japanese commercial for this game. I would be disappointed if there wasn't. Because I think this game came out... Not Dokapon Kingdom Connect, but the original Dokapon Kingdom for PS2, I think came out in, like, 2007 or whatever. 2006? 6, 7... 06, 07, or 08. And then it came out in 2010 in Europe because reasons. Sorry. I don't know why reading the message, no, please don't beat my ass. I don't know why that made me think, oh god, you know what I want to see? You know what I really want to see? A Japanese commercial for this game. I don't know what the correlation was there. I mean, I do. Because there's some hilarious Japanese commercials where I could see them saying that line in broken English or something. In an advertisement that is, like, so bad it's good, you know? Aw, it'd be beautiful. I'm a level 3 warrior! Oh, you know, I also... found out... So I was editing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And one of the episodes with Ravis in it, and I was like, this dude sounds familiar. Is this Steve Bloom? It wasn't Steve Bloom. That voices Ravis in that game. It is DC Douglas. Which, I'm just like, oh my god. How is it that I know all of these voice actors? I usually don't know any of the voice actors, but now I know a bunch of them. I can't remember the guy who voices Turgle. I know, like, a bunch of roles that dude has done, but I don't know. Also, maybe, I don't know. I guess it's fair. Let me get some more soda in my veins. And, then we'll see. Alright, I'm a BRB now. Okay, I am back. What the heck is going on here? Okay, get my controller back. Yep. Let's see, move my water over there. Move my primary drink over here. I am terrible. I've been drinking too much soda. But you know, screw it. It's a Friday. I also did mention earlier, you're still here, believe. I'm going on vacation on July 26th through August 5th. So we'll maybe, I don't know, it depends on when I get home August 5th, but maybe I'll have a stream that day. I will miss a lot of things. I think maybe I'll stream like the Tuesday before, because the 26th is a Wednesday. I don't know, we'll see. Beautiful. Always lovely to get ones. I don't know. Ooh. About ducks, Eastern Fash, I do not care. I will buy a revival though. I will also buy a vanish. I can't. Let's see. What do I not need? I don't need a magic medicine. So, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It'll be interesting because I basically have to, like, on the YouTube side of things, I can prepare for stuff. But I can't stream from, a cruise, unfortunately. As much as I really wish I could. Will I play Sonic Adventure? Sonic Adventure 1? I don't know if Sonic Adventure 1 is on Steam, actually. It probably is. But Sonic Adventure 2, at least I'll play it at some point on YouTube. Definitely. No. No, I gotta admit, some of these models, some of the updated models do not look as good, if I'm honest. Some of the updated textures. I don't know. It's pretty true to the original, though, which is sort of, I guess, the main thing. But yeah, I don't know. I think the thing is, I need to see maybe about trying to get, like, a controller setup for, Sonic Adventure, because the Tails and Eggman sections are hot garbage, if I remember correctly. Just because the controller setup is, or the PC setup is not as, you need a joystick, or, yeah, you need a joystick. Like, it's designed with a joystick in mind. Or it's designed with dual sticks in mind, so it does not make sense to, you know, do anything else, or at the very least, it was some really weird thing. And it really felt like it was just like a port of a console game, which is fair, but also, ugh. Because it felt like, I don't know, it also, you know, and I guess maybe it makes sense for some games to, you know, sort of focus on the consoles. more, but eh. Jedi Survivor was also a little bit like that. It wasn't like bad, but it was just like, like I swear, I remembered Control being the button you use for dodging in Fallen Order, but in Survivor it's Tab, and maybe I'm just misremembering, but I could have sworn that was what it was. That was a really big, like, legitimately watching through my playthrough or editing through everything, I was like, this just did not connect for me until like super late in the game. It didn't connect until there was one section of the game where you have to use it as a core mechanic of what's going on, or you're not going to make it through this story the story section. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me see also, since I can very easily check tabs like this. Oh my goodness. So, you know, I want to play Star Citizen with my friends. I want to stream it eventually. I was hoping it might happen this Sunday. So I was like, oh man, you know, I played the 3.19 test servers, you know, and it seemed, you know, like it's not like super amazing, but it's, you know, it's getting there. And it's definitely more stable than last patch, you know, it's looking good. And then 3.19 dropped to live, to the live servers Wednesday, I think, and immediately, like an hour in, like the back end just exploded. I don't know how bad it is right now. I don't think it's as bad as when 3.18 dropped, which isn't saying much, but it's just like, oh my god. Basically, like, when I was telling my friend, like, hey, like, I think this is the time, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the time, this is the opportunity we're gonna have to play Star Citizen and have a good time. As I was saying that, it was when the back end was imploding on itself. Because that's just how my life works, apparently. I just like Crow from in Ruby. I just have the bad luck. My semblance. Bad luck for everybody else, though. It is kind of nice, though. It is also really nice, though, because I think for like 3.18, there was a lot of negativity that in the community that patch generated, which is fair enough, because it was because it did sort of just like flop on itself. Not to beat a dead horse, but you know, it had some serious stability issues, which was to be expected, but also, you know, it sucked. So that being said, you know, it's really nice when people are not complaining about CIG's work progress or the stability of a patch and are actually like, even though I'm kind of annoyed at the whole, like, I'm not like a huge fan of the whole, like, you know, ship race thing, the rat race that is just ship buying and CCU upgrades and chains and all that. Not a huge fan, but it's, you know, something. But it's better than just the constant wave of negativity. Just a little bit like, yeah, they need to oh, they need to focus on this thing or that thing or whatever. You know, every once in a while I can be like, yeah. You know, because priorities are weird. And somehow I don't think people at CIG, somehow I don't think CIG employees would disagree with me on that. It was a little sad though that, like, I don't know, because like they added a ship team for Montreal, which is cool. There was immediately a meme when it was announced that, you know, they are actually a thing, is they're apparently working on 2 new ships, or vehicles, and we just need them to, we need more people to work on the backlog of ships, not new ships. I think also I think it was more like, I don't know what the ships are, but I think there are more smaller ships and or maybe concept art for ships. So like, you know, nothing like, so, you know, just like a sort of, you know, hey, it's a new team, let's put everybody in the same room and work on, you know, just a smaller project to get everybody sort of on the same page, you know, figure out, you know, get everybody up to speed on how we do things, that kind of thing. I think that's probably what it is, and then hopefully they'll, maybe not necessarily exclusively the Montreal team, but hopefully they'll work on the backlog a little bit more. Let's see. Am I going to level up and full heal off of it? I hope so. We'll have to see. I think, am I still level 3 warrior? Maybe I'm gonna level up here. Ah, there we go. Sorry. I like singing along to the music. It's fun. And I can feel like I'm doing something. Oh yeah, but sorry, I was also gonna say, so I think on the cruise when so I'm gonna bring my Switch, definitely. Actually, I don't know, maybe I'll bring my 3DS as well. I'm like, I've been slowly you know. Sorry, I'm just like, you know, I wish there was, well, I wish there was like a new mystery if there somehow was a mystery dungeon game that like got released like tomorrow, oh, I would be so happy. Or a new one. Like, I know that Rescue Team DX is a thing. I want like a new generation Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. And I'm sure I could probably find something, but nothing I could port onto, or nothing I can have on the Switch. Not gonna bring a laptop or anything, even though that might be fun. Also, let me just do some quick maths here. I still want to figure out something about the, okay, so for 8, 12. $16.20. Okay, so roughly, yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering if maybe I should like just do 4 hours stream of this tonight. I don't know, we'll see. See how I'm feeling. This would be a good thing to like split with another game though, actually, I think. Hold on, give me 1 second. No, or not. I really do wish the, you know, again, not like necessarily having like, my doggo is very excited my parents are home. I could play Sonic Adventure like right now. No. Actually, I know people didn't like Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces. I don't really play Sonic games. But I remember kind of liking it. I think it wasn't bad. Alright. Dwamish. Oh, shuckles. Well. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, right, because I have a revival. I keep forgetting, like, because I'm so used to, like, Acrobat just being a thing. I just completely forget that Acrobat isn't a thing. Just automatically. I remember, like, the weirdest thing that AI ever did in this game was one of them had Acrobat and decided not to continue being an Acrobat and decided to go with Alchemist, which makes some kind of sense, except it's just really weird, and there's like situationally it makes sense, but it would just be so much better to be a, it's like, okay, situationally there are times when the Alchemist, you know, can just copy items or duplicate items, and that can be really helpful, and especially like if you duplicate death blocks and revivals all day, that's pretty good. If you don't, it's not that great. So I don't know. Do, 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 do. So a little sad at the whole, hey, we don't have the freaking servers for Star Citizen working. They're not like down, I don't think. I don't know how bad it is. But degraded performance, which is not great. You know, also I just had a thought. Is there like a folding bike? Folding bicycle. Oh geez. Well, a number of options showed up. They don't look particularly compact though. I guess like it has to be the size of the wheel. The wheel's gonna be the biggest thing, right? Level 5 warrior. That's also annoying. So Instagram. Does it do this? So in one of my group chats on Instagram, goodness, what? What? Sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like one of my group chats, there's somebody who like, you know, put like a story or whatever, and you know, that's fine. But like it stays there, and it was like it's been a while, and then one day I finally, and whenever I tried to like load it and view it, because you know there's also the notification there, so it's like it's just a constant reminder. I tried to load it, it wouldn't load, and I think basically I just had to go through it several times until I finally actually saw it, even though it never like loaded. It's just like, oh, okay, this is weird. So, you know, maybe I need to make a new Instagram also. I don't know, we'll see. That'd be a terrible idea. Oh, I have to advance this text box, even though it's not my freaking turn. I remember that being a thing. That was in the original. Hey! So the game absolutely does know. 100% the game does know, like, it doesn't randomly select a... Or, well, it knows what I've selected whenever it decides for the AI or, you know, for enemies it controls. It knows what I choose, and, you know, sometimes it'll do something random, or sometimes it'll specifically do the thing that is best countering to me, and not necessarily the safe thing, just, like, they'll auto-counter. Which is annoying. I also wonder if maybe this is... I don't know if this is like... I don't know if this is the port of a PS2 version or the Wii version. Also, I don't know. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love how the weekly results are always my turn. I think I went like 3rd in the YouTube playthrough. I don't know. Also, there's gonna be a time... No, there's not. Nah. I don't know. It could have been a thing. It could have been a thing where I actually managed to somehow beat Kathy. Somehow. Despite not trying. I think that happened a few times as well. Like, this is always a fun. Alright. Oh. Still taking damage. I haven't leveled up that much, so it does still make sense. I'm thinking I also do want to master everything before I start doing anything. Or master as many classes. Yeah, I may as well master all the classes I can before Darkling. Because I'm gonna get a bunch of levels, and the longer I wait, the more I will gain from the Darkling. Or theoretically, anyway. And, you know, if I do wait, I mean, I'm not gonna get Acrobat. I don't think, because that's a long shot. Not unreasonable, but it's still a long shot. So, you know. I always press A instead of Y. No, I think it was 2 on the Wiimote. On the Wii version, that was... Which is a really different button placement from... Well, a completely different controller setup, so... Magma Plus is worth the money. So I shall keep that. I was gonna plug my phone in, but then I unplugged the charger. Got a smart digit. There's quite a bit of gold, if I'm honest. Gonna punch your lights out. Oh, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Beautiful. I'm a master warrior. Jedi. Give me a warrior's death I so crave. I don't have a good DC duck. This impression. I would, in a very shrill voice, try and scream, Chris! But... Nah. Do you remember that? I have to remember that time in freaking Resident Evil 5 where Chris punches a boulder though in a volcano. Wait a minute. Wait, that is just painful to what? It's not that big of a deal, but it's what? Gets a 3, uses a 3 spinner, gets 3, but also gets a super spinner out of the deal, which is fair enough. I don't know if... I want to level up... So yeah, I think I'm going to try and level up everything first. Then I will get Acrobat. I'll get Acrobat, and then I'll get Robo Knight, and then Hero. And that's how I'll do that. Oh, thank God. Thank you for noticing my hard work. I appreciate it. Okay, wizard, magician, that's what I want. Get all of the starter ones first, I think. Just mainly for the HP. I think the HP is like the really big one you want to have. Now that I'm a wizard, I'm lighter on my feet. Not really. But you know. Magic hands! I'm not suggesting we will see Darkling. Ooh, okay. We'll see if... I don't really care if that works or if it does not work. Ah, shuckles. Okay, well... I'm not gonna fight anybody. That's just not gonna work for me. Lovely. Well, I'm back on this loop, so that's good. I think also it takes usually 6 fights, roughly. So it should take about 6 weeks to master a job. I think it depends, but... you know how it goes. Oh. Oh, interesting. I have been on top of the jobs though. If the game has any sort of okay. The game wanted to be well, it's Dokapon's not fair. I'm not gonna pretend like it is. It'd be nice if Kira did show up for me here, but I had my chance to get the fancy bags before, and I didn't do it because I didn't figure I would care to. And I still don't really. And the bill is just gonna steal from me anyway, so it's whatever. Well, that's not good. I think give ups do mean that the job level up doesn't happen as fast. Didn't try and steal any items. Interesting. There's like light that's reflecting off of my hair. Makes me think that like I have my phone to my left when my phone is to my right. I think also screen. No, it is screen up. Okay. I think I will go for 4 hours. We'll tired. We'll tired, but no. I've been getting up earlier, which I don't know how or why that happened, but it has. Kira? Oh, ooh, okay. The bill. Items. Sure. Oh. Oh! Chuckles. Okay, cool. Wait, how did Risque steal something from Bill when he was abducted by... You know what? Should not ask such silly questions. Risque is a professional in the thief industry. He has his ways. Guess I could use that vanish that one time, but oh well. Yeah, I think I will save. I will save the thingamabob. I'll save Darkling as long as until I've mastered all of this stuff. I need to check. I think, yeah, I will check after my turn here. That's not great. Okay, so everybody has the default hair. Oh, I win, I guess because I'm player 1? That's fair. Oh, also, let's maybe use a... No, let's not use a vanish, actually. Although I could have and should have used some magic now that I think about it. Oh well. Oh. I actually got views on the Dokapon thing. So that's cool. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry, was it gonna do 1 damage? Okay. 1 damage, very worth it. I think I am also a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of... I'm not gonna like try and, you know, stream for any particular length of in-game weeks. It's just gonna be what happens, you know, but if I make it to week 30, cool. If I make it to week 28, that's fine too. That's one thing. I am tired though. I don't wanna end these streams just like, God, I'm tired. It was, I think that's how I ended the last one though, right? Let's see. Because I think it was like 2 hours and I was like, oh God. I don't want to just end this right now, but I'm tired. Oh my goodness, it wasn't even 2 hours, it's an hour and 51 minutes. Okay, well, I've made it quite a bit further than last week. Oh. Now I'll try and go for like, let's put it at 3:30. Try that. Again, I think I should be able to master Magician, but not anything else. Yeah, so I've got, after this, the Monk, Alchemist. Oh, I guess I have Spell Sword. I also have to do Shoot. Okay, well I can do that too. Just have 4 classes to, after this, to level, which is fine. Maybe give me a weapon this time. I'd appreciate that. Oh, or not. Okay, Guts. Fine. Fire Emblem looking ass. Dog Pope? I mean, do I even need to ask why? Yes, I do need to ask why. But, I mean, there's one per continent. I'm sure we could find a replacement for one of them. Okay. I was not assuming anything until you said research reasons. Okay. Fair enough. I take him. I only Doc Pope. I'm just chilling in this desert, punching imps and rogues and banditos. Sucking noises. Good lord. Oh, that's why. Oh, I see. Nah, now I get it. Okay, fair enough. Weekly rankings, my turn. Okay, so how much... I am getting a good bonus for my job mastery stuff. A low level mage, but I've got the mastery bonus for everything. Wow. I don't know. Oh, no, I won the hairstyle contest by default. Or because I was player 1. Right, I forgot. Yeah, I'm green. Because if I was blue, I'd live. Oh, okay, wabbits. We gotta get these wascally wabbits. I think they... I don't know if they auto counter. No! Oh, that's fine. No! That wascally wabbit ear-fisted me. Yeah, I should just... Yeah, I don't know why I went with that. Now it's going to use lock and atrophy on me. Oh no. The lock and atrophy that I dropped. Oh god. In all fairness, that wabbit did punch me with its ears. So ear fist is not an incorrect term. An inaccurate term. So is that dog Pope gonna be able to come back to work eventually, or like, or are we past that point? There's about 1 million wabbits, approximately. So I mean, don't bother. There's too many to worry about right now. Okay. Clapping noises. There's a few ways I could interpret that. But I'll just choose not to interpret anything. Ignorance is bliss. Not bad feeling. I'm gonna counter and it's gonna use Sleepy. God damn it! Because they're out of control. And these aren't rabbits, they're wabbits. Very big distinction. And like, you can either, you know, get a hat, or you can get a shield. And the shield, I think, is actually fairly good. I think all this means is that I go last. But I could have... shuckles. I think I'm okay with a regular attack. And I should be good... Oh, yep. Of course, if it drops the shield, I don't need a shield, I need a weapon. Oh, but there you go. Got the hat. Got the hat. Not gonna put anything in defense or magic, because that would be silly. Well, I guess I'll use the super spinner just because I may as well. I was maybe hoping to like wait until I got like Darkling and see if like Super Spinner might carry over. It'd be OP if it did. Well, it wouldn't really be OP. Because Darkling literally has a Super Spinner active for its entire duration, so... Are you serious? Oh no. Use the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button! Do, 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 do. Now she will carve a bunny mask, a bunny helmet into my face. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm terrible. I don't think I've ever actually used the Wabbit mask or the Wabbit hat. I still should have been female so I could use the cat ears. Can't remember what the male equivalent is. No, it's the cowboy hat. It's fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go until 3:30 or 3 hours 30 minutes. It'll be like I hit 3:30, the 3:30 mark, and then I hit the 3:30 mark, and sorry, hit the 3:30 mark, and then I'll end this. Unless like I'm on the Saturday when I hit 3:30, but maybe, I don't know. You know what? What is the... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. It's like, wait, use the D-pad to use the reveal? No, it's use plus. That makes... That's a little silly. It makes sense, but I just... It's not necessarily clear. Yes, I will take escape. Yes, I will take... I think there is some benefit to the Wabbit shield, but I think it is... it is just like a good, potentially early game shield you can get, is also the thing. Of course, I think ideally the equipment you want is you want to be an acrobat. There's a few weapons, and there's certainly a few unique weapons. Oh. I'm just a wabbit fanatic. Got my wabbit shield, got my wabbit hat. Got my little wabbit paws. Punching you in the face. Like a good little wabbit. I still have faith that I will actually be able to finish Magician and maybe even turn it in, who knows. Assuming the roadblock rock doesn't mess things. It's also kind of interesting actually because they messed up the loop, but they didn't actually cut off the path. Interesting. You never know. You never know. My spin is back to normal. God damn it. Oh, well, also the roadblock's gone, which is nice. Maybe I won't be able to. No, because I'm level like 3 magician now. But next stream, maybe I'll get Darkling. I do not know. Let's see. I mastered. Yeah, I finished up Thief. I got Cleric, Warrior, and almost all of the other reindeer. I mean, let's basically call that 3. Yeah, so I got, so probably not next stream, but I should also sleep. Good night, believe. Have them sweet Z's. I hope my yawning has made the the need to sleep exponential. I don't know. God, I remember one time I was up with a friend actually playing Dokapon, and maybe it wasn't playing Dokapon, I don't know, but we like slept over. He was sleeping over at my house, and I remember like we did sleep through a lot of the night, but I did have to conk out, and he was fine. Like, it was, oh my god, dude. He's like, ah, this is a terrible idea, but. Oh, I was like, ah, shoot, it's gonna steal from me. That's okay. Oh, really? I think I might actually not be in debt from that. That is way too far. As far as I know, there's not really any, like, there isn't actually any downside to, like, not doing that, but. You could sell the item, or you could give it to, the king. I think I'll probably, yeah, I think let's just end it here. I don't know, where are we at? Week 29? Yeah, let's just do it. It's been good. It's been fun. I will try and slowly but surely I'll build up to doing more of the game. How about you? But until next time, have a good day. Great day even. Chowskis.